What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are having a fantastic day today. I know I am.
I know. I was just thinking to myself, yeah, you are. You're alive and we're going to listen to some good music, so you're good.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And today we are doing a donation request from Home Fry Wolfie.
Woo! Home Fry Wolfie! Ow! Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for JeffreyEast and helping to bring these songs to our attention. Like, as you might have already heard, that, you know, it's the last one we did, Wouldn't Need You.
At the time
is
of
on our
recording
playlist.
this, at the time of recording this, like a few days after the release of that reaction, I cannot stop listening to that song. It's on repeat. I love it. And this is exciting for me to hear more JeffreyEast because I'm hoping there's more like that.
Yep, I love it. Like, now I have heard some snippets because after doing the last couple with him, I started following him on Instagram, and you know, because I always want to support the artists that we do. You know what I mean?
Support your artists, please.
And so I started following him, and I've heard some other clips, and he is definitely very country.
Yeah,
very country.
That's okay for me.
Right. A lot of what I've heard, I wouldn't say a lot, but some of the clips that I've heard, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not going to be something that I would listen to.
Mm-hmm.
But the last couple songs we've done from him have been very good.
Yeah.
And they weren't necessarily country. Like, there was that one that we did where he was on stage with the guitar when he was touring with Home Free. That wasn't very country, if I remember correctly. But
I don't remember.
I remember everything that I've heard from him so far has been great.
Yeah.
Except for the things that I've heard on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, that's way country. So I don't know what this is gonna be, but
I've said it before, any BFF of Home Free is a BFF of ours.
Oh, of
we are
course.
happy to hear and learn more about Jeffrey. After that last song, I am dying to hear more.
Yeah, no, I love him. And the talent and the songwriting. And you know, it's funny, we were driving down the road listening to that song, and we actually started to analyze the lyrics and talking about it, and we were like, oh my God, like that was the whole thing with the robot and not having a heart. And
the thing is, I was like, not when we first watched it, and I'm sorry, we're like hijacking this video, but anybody that loves JeffreyEast, hopefully you can go back to the Wouldn't Need You. We'll put a card up in the thing. The first time I watched it, it was like, oh yeah, this is a cool futuristic video. Oh, it's kind of sad. You caught up late. And then I'd see all these comments from you guys about, yeah, it's kind of futuristic. That made me think you didn't get the gist of the video either, like me at first. And when you really hear the lyrics and see how the video relates to basically not having a heart. And
he would rather be a robot that doesn't have any feelings, because then he wouldn't need you. And I
didn't pick that up.
When you listen
originally?
No, not in the originally. When we were listening to it on the drive, I started listening to the lyrics, and I was like, this is so sad.
And you know that one part that was like, if I had a hollow chest instead of this mess of a fragile old thing. Don't make fun of me, I can't sing. But that part, that gets me every time.
If I was a robot and just nothing in there, then I wouldn't.
Sad.
I'd be okay.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, this whole tangent, this whole tangent happened because this video is a lyric video, and although we may not need to analyze it because the words are in front of our face, this deepness, this sadness, it's coming from a place that makes me just feel sad for Jeffrey, and I want to listen and support him, and hopefully this isn't so sad.
But the whole point to me, even bringing that up, was because we were talking about how, you know, a lot of the stuff was country that I was hearing and I wasn't liking it. My point to bringing that up was that I can respect and like a lot of different things, even if it's something that I wouldn't listen to every day. So, and that was one example. Is I love this dude, his songwriting and what he's saying, like it's beautiful. I may not be listening to it all the time, but it's beautiful. So anyways, we're gonna get off the tangent line now and get back onto the normal one. Let's get into the video. Before we do, if you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, really appreciate it. Now let's check it out. This is JeffreyEast.
Life After Love.
You know, it's funny. After Ninja said the title, I was just thinking about him, like Life After Love.
So sad.
It's already sad. Again, like
something
Wouldn't Need You, you know, like the title. It was already sad before you start, but so many times we just read it, Life After Love, and then we just go and we don't think of what it actually means, life after love.
Sad.
Knowing that he's already had a broken heart, like.
And I think this is the name of the actual album too, Life After Love.
I hope this is like positive, you know, because there is life after.
I just want to go give him a hug.
Breakup or worse, you know, there's life afterwards. So I'm hoping this is.
Sometimes these kinds of emotions and things like this can drive the most creativity and pouring your soul out.
Oh, for sure. This is the best way to write stuff.
Oh, Jeffrey. I love his voice.
I can feel it, though it doesn't make a sound. It's always here and it follows me around. Now I'm losing sleep. Oh, I believe, yeah. Try
that was cool.
Yeah.
It's in my head, knows everything I know. Maybe I sound crazy, but I'm starting to think maybe I'm the ghost that's haunting me. Yeah. I believe in the man that I used to be. No, I ain't seen him in a minute. I got his body, but I ain't even in it.
Oh man.
Around this town, head down, it feels like a dream. Who I am, ain't who I was. This must be life after love.
Oh,
It's
This
like a
must be
upbeat.
life
Can you pause,
after
please?
love.
that's so sad.
I know. It's like a upbeat. It sounds beautiful, and it's in that same kind of poppy line. I'm guessing this Life After Love album is like this. I got to hear the whole thing.
This is beautiful.
But it's sad. And I was thinking about this, the last video, when we go back and we see the videos that we do, I was like, oh my God, I felt so inappropriate in a way because I was smiling and I was enjoying his voice. And then these lyrics are like, oh my gosh, it doesn't feel like you should be happy. I'm happy to hear it, but it was just.
I'm happy to hear because he sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
His songwriting is amazing.
Yeah.
That little reverse part when it went into the next part of the song was really cool, little transition. There's so many creative things that are amazing. So if we're smiling and we're like, yeah, that's awesome. But in the grand scheme of things, this sucks. I mean, not sucks in a bad way, but it's just sad. It's just, God,
I want to give him like a
I
Jeffrey
feel for
sandwich.
Jeffrey. Yeah, like I hope he's doing better now because whatever he was going through when he was writing this, man, homie was hurting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jeffrey, if you ever watch this, I hope you're doing all right, dude.
Yeah. We give you a virtual hug.
Yeah, much love, man.
Yeah.
Come on the channel and hang out with us. Why not?
There's that too.
The spirit that I wish I'd never met left a supernatural hole inside my chest.
Jeez.
Just living on the other side of you is gonna be the death of me. Oh, baby, yeah. I believe in the man that I used to be.
That's hard.
This. I got his body, but I ain't even in it. Oh, float around this town, head down, it feels like a dream. Who I am ain't who I was. This must be life after love.
Man.
This must be life after love.
I like his clever little video.
Yeah. Anytime it's repeated, it's in red afterwards.
Exactly.
Yeah. Very clever.
Yeah, I'm a graphics geek. That's cool.
I believe in the man that I used to be. No, I ain't seen him
in a
I
minute.
got his body, but I ain't even in it. Oh, yeah. Float around this town, head down, it feels like a dream. Who I am ain't who I was. This must be life after love. I believe in the man that I This must be life after love.
I love that album cover.
Damn.
Man.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
Mixed emotions because the beat and everything is happy. I mean, I know he's not writing these songs to try to make everybody cry, but like when you really think about him being hurt and the lyrics behind it, I don't know about you, it just makes me sad. It feels weird to like be happy and upbeat when that's the story behind it, but it was a really cool song.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't feel happy and upbeat like at all.
But even
I think,
I believe, that's like a happy kind of like a beat. It felt upbeat.
Yes, I get what you're saying. I do. But I think the lyrics took too much hold for me to be upbeat about it. You know what I mean? So while I felt that, I understood the lyrics too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, wow, what a song. Jeffrey, Jeez, dude.
Let us take you to lunch, man.
Yeah.
Give you a hug.
Shout out to you, Home Fry Wolf. We really appreciate it. This was amazing. What a wonderful song. It's beautiful. And it wasn't one of those two country ones where I wouldn't enjoy it.
You
know
found
what
the
I
sweet
mean?
spot in Jeffrey.
It was beautiful, even though it was a little sad. Very sad, you know?
But you know, one of the things is people can identify when they're going through a hard time. It may not be a breakup, but it may be something that a song like that puts you in a mood. And sometimes if I'm having a mood, I want to hear a certain type of song. And
oh, yeah.
You know, there's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. So I think there's songs for everybody.
Yeah, I got to tell you, that chorus almost made me break down.
Aww.
Because when I was going through my time, when I was bedridden for a year and couldn't move.
Oh, no.
I had to like really focus hard on other things because I was starting to go down that road where I was like, I know exactly what that feels like because I know that. I don't know who that person is. It's my body, but it's not me. I know that. So I had to see, like, I already feel it. I can't even talk about it anymore.
You're back. You're back and you're better than ever, baby.
God.
Yeah.
Anyways,
thank you for the opportunity to hear it. It was a heavy song, but it was beautiful.
Super sad.
It was. And it makes me just appreciate Jeffrey even more and his abilities and his heart. We just want to give him a big hug.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's do some more JeffreyEast because dude is good. Not the country ones though. Let's do the poppy ones.
Any suggestions for songs that are on Jeffrey's first album, please drop them below, or we'll put a QR code if you really want to accelerate getting us to look at it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you again for being here. What a beautiful song.
Yeah.
I hope it didn't make you guys cry. And now we're gonna get on out of here. But before we do, y'all know what's up, my friends. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button.
Thank you.
We will see y'all soon. Peace.